Hey guys, and welcome back. So I'm actually taking part of my speed sculpt video. I put in that belt for the it's actually, I can't believe didn't really pick it up, but I actually been misspelling Garrosh. For some reason I had Garrosh in my head, like Garrosh instead of Garrosh. But it's all of the changes for anything that I've posted up has been changed. So what you'll be seeing here is just me doing the sculpting for part of the belt. So yeah, I wasn't really sure how to do this, and it's a separate piece, so I can delete it if I want. But I'm going to play around and try and finish it anyway, because I think it'll be a good part of the piece. So I've got it sitting sort of on the waist, and I'm just sculpting in the sort of smaller details, if you were, of the belt. And it's got sort of an area for where the legs might come out to. Yeah, like I said, it can be removed if it doesn't really fit in. Aside from that, I've got some cleanup to do on the model, and then I can probably start doing stage 2. I'm not really sure how exactly I'm going to do that, but because I've got a few ideas, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see that sort of start, as it were. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to try and commit to this until it's sort of done, because I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and it's sort of the piece that has sort of stepped up my my level of sort of ZBrush work, as it were. Yeah, this will actually be a section in the final video as well. But I'm playing it at normal speed instead of playing it at I think by the end it's like 750 times speed for the entire thing. Something close to that anyway. Yeah, it's just been really fun to do, and it's not rare that I get fun things like that to do, but it's always good when you find, a little more. It's hard to say. Everything that I've done has been great. There are definitely things that are more interesting to do, and this just happens to be one of them. I thought that the Normandy model would be one of those too, and for the most part it was. When it came to actually doing the texturing for it, I found that it was a bit plain, and it is like the ship is mainly just white and grey, and there's not really much, at least on the level that I'm at, that I felt I could do with it, but I'm sure someone probably could. And in the end was sort of glad to be doing other things, really. It can be like that. Not that I'm not proud of the work, but it just wasn't as cool as I expected it to be. Yeah, however, having said that, that was one Mass Effect thing I did, but doing the Krogan as well, that was really cool to do. I enjoyed that as well. So some things are good, some things just aren't really. I don't really know if there's anything. I'm busy in the morning tomorrow. I'm just trying to think of what I need to do. Um, there isn't really any reason why I won't be able to do a video tomorrow, but there might be some. There's always a chance of something popping up, but possibly more chance tomorrow. I've got some stuff to get sorted. Which reminds me, I need to fill out this renewal form. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week so far, especially just working on this. It's been fun. I'm not sure what the next speed sculpt I'll do is. I know I've got a request from one that I need to get sort of sorted out, because it's unfair to put all these other ones out and not do that. Sometimes you just don't sort of predict it. You just open ZBrush and the sphere's there, and you start, and sometimes it's hard to go back and do the things that you should be doing and not the ones that you sort of want to be doing. But yeah, I might make that the next priority, because this has been a lot of fun, and I think that one will be too. So I think tonight I'll finish off the belt, or as much as I can, before I sort of need to get to bed, and then we'll see what I do tomorrow. Let's look at my board. I need to change some of that. Some of that needs to get rubbed off and changed around. I think that's pretty much it for news. Actually, the other day, I don't know, did I talk about this? Maybe. I watched a program. It's on the it's a few years old, and it's on the Sci-Fi channel, called I think it's either Cosplay Heroes or Heroes of Cosplay, and it was about different groups of people who enter in those competitions, the ones at sort of bigger events in the US, which we don't really get here. I mean, we have a PAX now in Australia, and you've seen the footage. You can see some of the footage of what it was like, and it was great. It was a lot better than our other convention here called Supernova, which is very sort of pretty much just a shop. Like, they do have panels, but then they're definitely not on the scale of the ones that in the US. Yeah. Anyway, because this is gonna run out soon. It's Heroes of Cosplay, so it's 6 episodes, I think, and it just goes through what each group sort of does and what level of competing they do and what not have you, and that led on to watching a lot of videos about different conventions in the US, and it'd be really great, I think, to go to one of those. And that's pretty much the story, really. It was just that it's just a shame that we don't get or as many, and if there are more, then they're not very well advertised conventions here. But yeah, I'll leave it there. That's probably a conversation for tomorrow as well. Anyway, hope you had a good Wednesday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.